Hello everyone, my name is Tongsly and welcome back to another episode of Mario+Rabbids Sparks of Hope. Where we last left off, we have defeated Midnight, and we have gained a new friend along the way. We now have Rabbid Rosalina. Look how enthusiastic she is, ready to join this team. Yeah. So, before we head outside to see about the side quests and also see how it looks like when she sprints, it's actually rather funny looking. Reminds me of Ed's run from the Ed, Edd n Eddy video games and in the show. We're gonna go up in this warp pipe because it leads up to the upper level here, and I want to see if there's any like things up here that I can find. And it looks like I already found something. I found a literal side quest. The Diva and the Bookworm. And we also found one of these. The little crab chests.
Slick.
Hey, and it's about the Winter Palace. Alright. So, I guess now that we know what's up here, I guess we can go straight to doing this. But first, I'm gonna rearrange my characters and give them a little bit of upgrades, and then I'll see you guys when we get into the fight, because I got a lot of skill points to spend, as you can see. Okay, so that took only like a few minutes for me to prep everyone, and now let us do it. Oh. The lighting here is trash. How about I handle this while you guys do whatever it is people do in the library?
What?
This library is a gateway to learning that should be a safe place for everyone, except Darkness Tentacles, of course. Guess I have to come with you now. Hey, so we got Rabbid Peach and Rabbid Rosalina both teaming up to face off against this. So what enemies are we dealing with? Okay, destroy the Darkness eyes. Oh, so that's why it's called the Diva and the Bookworm, because Rabbid Peach is the Diva, and Rabbid Rosalina is the Bookworm. Okay. So what we got? Those Hydro guys, so we're gonna need some water resist for both of them. And then we just need some stuff for damaging the other enemies. Okay. That should not be a problem. Here comes a four-way kill. Nice. And that should kill that piggy. And you know what? I'll fire upon you. The amount of crit damage that her weapon does is obnoxious because I gave it 80% crit increase.
Sleepy time.
See, he's gonna die from poison, so we don't have to worry about him. So I'm just going to fire at that. And then activate Reflect. And he dies. He's gonna shoot at Rabbid Peach. And miss horribly. And now there's gonna be portals, but too bad for them, we're already about to complete this. Oh, of course we can't tackle it. We have to do this. Have to shoot him.
Thank you. Next.
But we win! And everyone got a level up. Alright, that wasn't really too hard at all. It was mostly just annoying enemies kept coming down at us, so we just had to wait and funnel them. And then just use Rabbid Rosalina with Toxic Quake and just mass wipe a bunch of those eyes. That was really easy. But now, let's go through this pipe. And let us begin our journey for side questing. And like I said before, if it's short ones that are simple, I'm just going to skip them. Because there's no point in just having all of them be seen. Because they're not all going to be important. They're just side quests. If there's something important that happens for doing them, though, then yeah, we're going to have them be visible. But for now, for all we know, there are probably a bunch of them going to be skipped. So there might be a few cuts here and there. Just so you know. So let us take a look and see what side quests we have available to us. Quite a decent array, especially all the way back towards where we came from. So That could be useful. And there's more in the the palace? Hold on, let me go back inside the Winter Palace. What am I missing in here that I can do? Was there a side quest that I skipped? What did I miss? Oh, there is a side quest. Tiny Dancer. Okay. So, yeah, let's go up here and see about this. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I keep trying to hit the sprint button, and I keep thinking Y is sprint, but it's X. Alright. Should have figured there was something there, but I forgot that there was a crack in the wall. What in the world? 13 out of 19... Okay, so this is another one of those, like, big bad guy looking enemies. Oh yeah, because we have 13, we could go back to Beacon Beach, and we can see about facing off against that, ginormous Goomba. Or, I think it was Gigantic Goomba? It was either of the two. Ginormous, Gigantic. I'm gonna purchase some mushrooms. Because always good to have a nice assortment of mushrooms. And I'll probably make some purchases here, and then I'll see you guys in one of the next side quests. Alright, so since the side quest over there with that guy is all about just finding igloo blocks, which I can passively do as I go around, we're gonna go and see about this one first, which is Save Me from Flamin' Stooges. What's with all the Flamin' Stooges around? You don't see me ruining their vacations, do you? Can you get rid of at least 3 of the Flamin' Stooges? One for each time they scared me witless. Okay, that's another simple thing to do. So let's go over here then. Alright, so we got one side quest that has to do with us killing Flamin' Stooges, which we could do as we go around off camera. Well, it's gonna be, like, done in the video, but, like, we can just go around and do them while we do other stuff. So let's go and see about this guy, because this has to do with a spark. Ah, yes, they'll do nicely. So what is it? Okay, that's a rather devious laugh. I think this rabbit is losing his brain cells. Dr. Vent, the Alpine Rescue is here. Or at least I hope so. I'm not going to eat you, I swear. Liar, be quiet. He's been isolated for too long. Shh. Okay, yeah, his brain is literally...
This scientist was obviously driven mad after too much time alone. We ought to try and help.
Yeah, how are we gonna help? Sorry, what I meant to say was, there's a saboteur in my lab. Follow my assistant. He'll show you. Okay, I guess we're going into a crazy rabbit doctor's lab. Access Dr. Vent's underground lab. Okay, Dr. Vent, you're losing some brain cells by the minute. This way, but be careful, this is not going to be a breeze. Okay. A lot of questionable things down here. Okay, everything's all dark and eerie, and there's bomb-bombs. Ah! That kind of jump scared me. Okay, now that we got rid of the bomb-bomb, what's over here? That place over there looks important. You can't stop Rabbit Rosalina. You can never find us. Here we go. Hey! Okay, so it has to do with that. I thought being a lab assistant would be glamorous, but it's terrifying. Catch your breath. Okay. So what's this one gonna be like? Oh, it's more of these things. Destroy Darkness Gate. Am I able to destroy those things like in the past game, or...?
Listen up.
That darkness barrier is made of highly concentrated darkness energy. I believe it can only be damaged using bombs.
Time for some tips and tricks.
The stone mask that's switch will activate it, creating gusts of wind that will propel the bombs against the barrier. Oh, okay. So, they kind of want us to go through the place, wind gusting these things around, and have them reach all the way down here and go kaboom. So we have to have like a conveyor belt of people in places. But how many buttons are there is the problem. There's 1, 2, 3... There's too many buttons. How would I be able to do that? Something tells me it would probably be smart if I have my characters wait down here for the bombs to come to us, because there is that bomb there, and by the looks of it, bombs are gonna probably constantly keep spawning here and going down here and getting blown by the winds. So sooner or later, they'll reach down to us. So really, we just have to focus on holding our positions down here, and then when the bombs reach us, we just 1, 2, and... Oh, where's the... Oh, that's the button for this one. Okay, so the tubes lead to the certain buttons. Okay. Yeah, so we'll just have to have, like, one person over here, and then the other 2 down here, and we just conveyor belt the bombs to the gate. And by the looks of it, we're mainly facing off against deep freezes and sea stooges. Okay, this shouldn't be too much of a problem. Oh, so we just have to push the buttons to activate them, and then they just stay active.
All right.
Okay, that actually makes it a little bit easier then. So we don't have to worry about, like, conveyor belting it. We just have to activate them once. Let this blow over. So that means we can do what we planned before, which is going down and just parking ourselves so that way we can be able to deal with them.
Thanks. It's been real.
Come on, blow the bomb on. Yep. Yep. Okay, so just do it like that. Just one bomb is all that's needed.
Aw, leaving so soon.
Simple. It was literally easy at the end. Just kill all the enemies and press all the buttons. How does that machine do?
Here's our mad scientist wasn't so paranoid after all. The darkness puddle did indeed sabotage his lab.
Please forgive my behavior of earlier. I promise I have changed. I'm eager to move on and return to my work.
We understand. Honestly, it's a relief to...
Just as soon as I clear my lab of spies. Out! Out, all of you! Out! Okay, then. Zephistar. Don't be mad at him. He's been all alone out here for 3 days.
3 days? That's it? He would best come with us before he defrosts that thing or does something equally as horrible.
And we better get out of here too. But hey, we got our first spark that has wind. So now we finally have a wind attribute one. And now we will get out of here before he goes crazy. Alright, so I'm actually going to have to end off this video here. I know that I said that I would do all the side quests in this video, but my sciatica is starting to act up from sitting, and also some of these are going to have to be done for ones on the side. Like, for instance, this one, I'm going to just do this one on the side because it's just about facing off against flaming stooges and all that. So the side quest that's just enemies, we're just going to do that off camera. And the ones that actually is, like, about, like, doing, like, stuff, like this one for getting, the spark, and as well some of these, like what seems to be, like, possibly important cutscene related side quest areas, those ones will do. Other than that, all these other ones where, like, we're just doing, like, the squasher hunt, the red coin challenge, the this one's the green coin challenge, we're all gonna do that off camera because that's not really important. And yeah, so I'm gonna take a break and we're going to leave it off here, and we're going to do it in the next episode of continuing doing more of these side quests. So, with that being said, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, and ding the bell so that all you guys can stay notified of the content that uploads onto my channel and to help support it. And stick around for part 2 of the side quest missions that we're going to be doing on this world in the next video. Take care, everyone. Please have a wonderful, safe, and healthy day. Bye, everyone.
It's delicious.